For a while I've wanted some additional notification support for my Hubitat, so the way I'm going to achieve it is by getting an app called Pushover. Now I've never used this before, so I'm just going to run through an installation and kind of see how it works and take you guys along for the ride. So to begin, I'm going to go to pushover.net/login. Link is going to be down in the description below, and I'm going to click on create a new account. Alright, so I've got this signed up, and here is my welcome page. It just wants me to click the verification link, so I'm going to do that right away, and that's going to be on the separate other monitor here. Perfect. Email is verified. Create an API token. Call this Hubitat. Now it is worth saying that I'm not just doing this on the fly without any instruction at all. I am definitely using the pushover instructions from the Hubitat documentation. I just find that when I'm doing stuff like this, I always prefer to watch a video and kind of do it that way, so that is the purpose of the video here. So let's continue on. Alright, so we're going to name this Hubitat. In the description, I'm just going to put pushover here. Going to leave that blank, agree, and we're going to create the application. And here's our API token. Alright, so now my Hubitat elevation, we're going to go in here and we're going to add a device, and we want a virtual, and the device name here we'll call it pushover, and the type is a pushover driver. I should be telling you as well, the pushover driver now is current on the Hubitat, so as long as you got the current firmware, the pushover driver is included. And save device. Now we've got the API for the pushover key. Copy that, paste that here. And the user key, that's over here. Copy that and paste that here. Save the preferences. And that's supposed to be it. Now I do want to add my own phone device to this as well, so I'm going to do that on the phone. I'm going to download the app, install that on my phone, and then we'll build simple automation and test this thing out. Okay, so I've got the device, or I've got the app installed on my phone. It comes with a 30-day trial, so that's kind of nice. Refreshing the app on the computer, or the browser on the computer, also shows my device up here, so that's good. Looks like that two of those things are connected up. Now we're just going to build a simple little test here inside of Hubitat, and we're going to see if we can get a notification to work. Rule machine, create a new rule. Oh, I gotta click on the button, not the done. In Windows, continue. And the trigger for this is going to be 2. I'm going to use a contact sensor, either of these, son's bedroom. If they are changed, display either of ports open. Should be good for a trigger. And we're to create a new action. Send a message, and let's go with send speaking message. Okay, let's see how that works. And pushover shows up. I'm gonna hit update, and done with the action. Done with the action. Done. Install rule. Update rule. Done. Alright, let's see if this thing actually ends up working here. Alright, so the sensor that we just logged is right over here. I'm going to create a discontinuity between the sensor, and let's see if we get an alert. Well, that worked like a charm. I'm pretty happy about how quickly that worked, and was pretty easy to set up. So I'm going to be building more alerts like that throughout the house, and hopefully we can get our kids sorted out and get them back on the straight and narrow. Are you stuck on Hubitat, or do you like the Hubitat device and home automations? If so, this is probably going to be the right channel for you. I'm always doing something and automating something with this hub and trying new stuff out. If there's a tutorial you'd like to see, or see how I would automate something, leave it in the comment down below, and we'll see what we can come up with.